everyone, so I'm back with a beauty haul today. So I've got some bits from Beauty Bay that I picked up last weekend. I was just in a bit of a spendy mood. Beauty is something that I don't buy that often. I sort of get little bits here and there in press samples, but I don't always like buy myself beauty. It tends to be like cheap stuff. So I spent £100, which is a freaking lot. Like, I need a good cup of tea and a lie down to face spending £100 in one go. And especially for beauty, like, that is £100 worth of beauty. Mostly I wanted to get some new brow products because my brows have been a little bit crap. I've not really been doing anything new with them. I mostly use Anastasia Beverly Hills brow, no, what is it called? Dip brow. So yeah, I mostly use dip brow on my brows, but the one that I've got is so dried out, it's horrible, like it just needs thrown away. So I bought a new one of those. So I got brow pomade in taupe, which I do love, and it makes such a difference having a new one because it's all like fresh and creamy, whereas mine were like a dried up piece of rock. So yeah, that's that one. I've not used much yet. It's always really good for like a sharper brow. Like today I've not gone too sharp, but if I want like a really defined brow, then I'd use that. But I also wanted to get a brow pencil just because I was a little bit sick of doing like a full brow every day and I wanted to do something a bit more natural. So I also got Brow Wiz, which I've never used before and I know everyone goes on about it. It's just that little one. So I got that in taupe as well. I would say about this is a little bit too light for me, I think. Dip brow is much more pigmented, and I feel like this I've sort of got to go over quite a bit to get like the outer edge in there. So yeah, I think I could do with a dark one, but it's quite difficult when you need sort of a dark brow and you're blonde. I do think it's good. Like, I've got it on today. It just means I take a little bit longer to sort of draw in my brows than I do with this one. Then I also got their clear brow gel. Again, I've heard loads of stuff about this one. So it looks like that. I do think it's really good. I think it does sort of stick my brows up nicely, but I wouldn't say it's blown me away. I still think hairspray works better, which I know is perhaps not advised, I don't know. I do think it's good, but I'm not sure I would repurchase it. I think I'd try something else next time. Next up, I got some Ardour Wispy. So I got 113, which is these. I got these because Bethan on Instagram, she uses these. I saw a post about them and I was always looking at her eyelashes like, what does she use? Because how do her eyelashes look so good? So I'm glad that they're actually falsies that I can also now copy. They're like really like fanned out towards the edges. Wispies are like one of my favourites. I feel like they apply really well. If you're not good at eyelashes, like I'm not good at eyelashes at all, then Wispies are always much easier than others, I think, because they're like, the band's so thin. I'm gonna try those. Hopefully they'll look like Bethan. Probably won't, but yeah, I'll give them a go. Then I got two LA Girl Perfect Precision lip liners. So I got the colour Sugar and Spice, which is this one, which is what I've got on now. So I've not actually put any lipstick on, just so you can sort of see this one on. I love this one. It's very me, like very sort of dusky, pinky nude. And it's dark enough to be seen on me. Whereas Flesh, that's the other one that I got, this is a little bit light for me, I think. I reckon in the winter, when I've got a little less tan on, this will be fine. But at the minute, I think it's a little bit too light. Other than that, they apply really nice. Like, to say, I think they were like £4 or something. They're so cheap. I probably will buy like another couple of these just because I love lip liner and I love overdrawing my lips. Yeah, my camera just cut out and I was filming for ages before I realised. So yeah, if things have changed slightly, that's why. But the next one is the LA Girl Pro Setting HD Setting Spray. Again, I read out every single thing on the bottle. Yeah, it's their long-lasting matte finish spray, so just like your normal setting spray. It's only 30ml, so I think it was about a £5. I know I talked about setting sprays in my last video and saying like I love anything that's like to fix my makeup or just to cool me down in general. So I thought I'd give this one a go because it's quite a cheap one. And I just popped a little bit on. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes because I've not actually used this one. This is like one of the only things that I've not used out of the stuff that I've bought. I don't know how it can be matte, like specifically, unless it's got like a weird powdery finish, but I love anything matte because I've got a really oily T-zone. One of the last things that I got was this Lime Crime Velveteens lipstick in L. So yeah, it's in my handbag somewhere, but I will insert a clip of me swatching it. So it's just like a very nudie colour, a nude, I would say. How do you describe makeup? I don't even know. I don't know how to describe anything. I can't do it anymore. I'd say it's a bit more peachy. Like, on me, it seems to be a bit more peach than it looks on the little swatch thing on there. But I do really like it. I love the sort of finish of the Lime Crime Velveteens. I always think they like feel really nice. They're not too drying. They're not too like sticky or anything like that, and they wear well. So yeah, that's the one that I've got, and it does go quite nice with sort of these lip liners. I'd say it goes nice with the lighter one, if anything. And then the last thing that I got is kind of, I feel like you might think I'm a bit of a dork, but yeah, I bought this. I saw it on the little trending page bit on Beauty Bay, and it's basically like a little freckles kit. So it's called Bronzy Tan Your Own Freckles Stencil. So it looks disgusting because I've been using it. So it looks like that, and I think, like, how big a face have people got? But it's a bit big for me. I think you're supposed to go like that. Oh my god, this has got to be the thumbnail. At night I sort of did it with fake tan and left it, and I loved how it looked. Like, it looks really good. Like, it actually looks like freckles without being too like, oh, she's faked her own freckles. It also, I think freckles make a fake tan look more natural, but I would say that once you've like washed your face, they come off quite easy. It's not like a full sheet of fake tan, they just sort of like rub off quite easily. Today I did it with a brush and some like bronzer, and did it like that with like a contourish colour. You can't really tell now because I've put some more powder over, but it did actually turn out really good, and like the freckles look like freckles without being too fake. I've tried to like dot them on before and it just looks stupid. I look like Chucky or something. So yeah, that looks ridiculous, but I do actually think that's good. That's probably like one of my favourite things from what I've bought. A last quick mention on this, which wasn't really in my haul. I just picked it up at Sainsbury's the other day. It was on offer for like £9. It's the Bondi Sands Gradual Tanner. I thought I'd just include this because I popped it on my stories and I've not had a chance yet to sort of give a bit of a initial feedback thing, and loads of people messaged me like it's really yellow or make sure you wash your hands, and then some people said that like it does nothing. So I thought I'd just give you my quick verdict. I don't think it does much. If you look at my hands, I suck this finger. Like, I don't suck my thumb, I suck my finger. It's like my one vice in life. Just can't quit the habit. So that finger generally tends to be very white, and I think you can sort of see it's a little bit whiter, but not hugely. Normally when I fake tan, it sticks out like a sore thumb or a sore finger. But yeah, you can't really tell. So I feel like I'm going to use the finger that I suck as a good indicator for my fake tan. Normally I have to like patch this up the day after because I can't go to sleep without sucking my finger. I don't care. I just can't do it. Maybe if you're a lot paler, it probably is quite a nice colour, but on me, I don't think it's done much. But yeah, I'm gonna get off now. I've got an appointment in like 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna get off and I'll see you all soon. Bye.